Alright, so Port Belkin.
Belkind is your father's territory, isn't it? When we were young, we went together to Belkind's...
The city's to the south. Let's go.
Asch.
I don't give a fuck about what you guys say, girl. Sorry. That was 7 years ago. You think I give a fuck about my father? So, searching for Van's tracks. Well, we'll give it a shot. Kind of. Guy doesn't seem like he really wants to be here. Yeah, Guy really doesn't seem like he wants to be out here. But oh well. Anyway, we're going to swap up for Natalia, because I want to heal her, so gonna be doing that. It's gonna be weird fighting with a bunch of spells, so I'm gonna switch up his thing a little bit. I kind of want Lightning Blade. That's a thrust attack. Let's put that on the down. Take Lightning Blade. He has Slag Assault. Fuck. Explosion! We'll keep Explosion. He's very Kratos. Luke is also very Kratos, but Luke doesn't really gain all the magic. He just has like a very similar sword style. But Asch is like pretty much Kratos. The fuck did you just say to me? Oh, thanks. That looks blocked off for some reason. You can't use Mew, of course, because Mew's not around. So, it's a little weird that Mew isn't around. I miss Mew. Anyway. Out on side? That was not the right way to say that. Outside of Port Belkin. All we have to really do to get to Belkin is follow the road. You can fight a few dudes though if you want to, like this guy, who's kind of like a dragon thing.
A pitiful excuse for a bite.
Fights are a little bit different because, you know, you're playing Asch. He is similar to Luke, but he does play a little bit differently. I thought I'd trade up for, Oh, I made Lightning Blade. Okay. There we go.
You're weak. Nothing.
So he has all different battle quotes. He has all different ending victory quotes. Like, Asch is pretty cool. He's also very edgelord. So get ready for edge. So we'll fight a few enemies though, just to show him off a little bit. It's going to cause the world map and the transitions to be fucking godlike, but oh well. You can also, oh man. Damn it, I was trying to get that. Oh well. There's Slag Assault. Let's do a fucking explosion. Bye. I missed. Oh man, I thought that explosion would actually kill him. Oh well. I feel like Asch is like a little bit slower than Luke. I might be crazy, but he kind of does feel a little tiny bit slower than Luke. Even though it's pretty much the same sort of style, because he was trained under Van. So, anyway, Belkin, let's enter. The City of Phone Machines, Belkin. Alright, welcome to Belkin. It's a very, I forgot I had access to this fucking claw. Alright, cool. If that didn't tell you what kind of city this is, I don't know what will. It's all about machines, man. It's all about machines. So you can just like go around and use claws for some reason. Look at that! Why is that there? Whatever. Anyway, we have an inn here as well. We can check out the place, see if I can stay the night, or we can buy some whips. Actually, have a pretty good amount of money. God dang! What a fucking miracle! I think I'm good for now. I actually think I'm pretty. Like, I don't feel like that's enough of a difference, so I'm not really looking to buy any weapons or anything. I think I'm actually gonna wait till later to buy new stuff. So that's what we'll do. I do want to save though. I do feel kind of bad that I lost that fight with Asch, but oh well. Not gonna worry about it too much. I wanted to give it a fair shot, and I feel like I could have. I just got kind of fucked. 500 gold? Fuck, that's expensive. I'm not paying for that. You crazy. I'm just gonna take a look around these doors, and then I think we'll be good to get out of here. Anything? No, there's a sword. What's up with the— oh, it's that guy's spear. I was like, there's a sword on the wall. What's up with that? Alright. So we can take a look around. We can see some Kimloskin folk. This is on the Kimloskin side. We did see a chest in the middle somewhere. I think we had to go through here. Or this might be for something else entirely. Why are you down here? Do you want to just like not say anything? No. No problem. Way to go. So he's going to be giving us the soba noodles recipe. After we just got the ramen noodle recipe, which is pretty funny. Well, good thing I came back here. So that's the thing. There's the chest right there. I think I actually need to like control a claw. The claw. Okay. So I think you actually need to do that, but I don't remember where. So, the fuck? It says examine, but I can't. Okay, cool. Is there any way to get in there? No. Damn it. I don't see anything else really. You're a weird looking cat. So we might have to leave that chest for now. Damn it. Oh well. Anyway, a promise fulfilled. This is probably like really awkward for him. It's all in the past. He's not Luke anymore. I do kind of feel bad for Natalia, but she really doesn't know him. Like, he's been gone for 7 years. And I admit, I do enjoy the fact that she's trying to get closer to him, but you need time for that. I mean, you have no idea what he's gone through. So, anyway, we do need to go in there. I think there's like a block puzzle up here. Nothing happened. There's like a whole block puzzle here, which kind of sucks. I don't exactly remember how to do this one. But I know there's something back there. I think you can also save this for a I gotta sneeze. For a different time. Oh, there we go. I was waiting for it, sorry. Anyway. Well, we don't have to do anything with that. We could possibly... That's gonna trap me, though. I actually don't see how you can do this. Or maybe I need to come back here with, like, fucking Mew and just break them all. Alright, you know what? We'll get back to that later. I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Too lazy. We do have an entrance over here. I'm just taking a look around. Okay, we're good. So, Foam Machine Laboratory 1. Place is pretty big, by the way. It's gonna be a little overwhelming. So every time you go over these things, there's a light that shines down on you for some reason. You can also enter like a bunch of these little segments, and you can take a look around. You can talk to whoever you want, but I don't think there's any real anything in these places. So I may try and find things, but I feel like I remember, like, in my first playthrough, going in this specific location and checking, like, every single place, and, like, nothing was around. It was, like, a total waste of time. Dark Seal. I didn't even know that was a thing, by the way. I was just pressing A, and I was like, oh, okay, thanks. What is that? Experience times 1.5. Enemy damage times 2. Sealed arts. That sounds like a bunch of bullshit. Anyway, we did get the deck brush, just in case you wanted to see it. It's good for attack, but bad for phonic attack, which is really all that matters. So, no. Warrior Maiden. Fuck. I didn't even know about these drawers. That's awesome. Let's take a look. So is that like, yeah. Wow, thank God we got that. Jesus. Cool. So we got a new thing for Annis. We should probably use her in battle, like every now and then. Maybe when we get to our next dungeon, I'll throw her in. Because I kind of want to. Alright, so, can't go in here. No, I can't. It's locked. Never mind. Replica Laboratory. So yeah, you can open all these doors, as I said. You can look around. Ooh, these two characters are actually kind of important. Surprisingly. Let's go talk to them. Spinoza was nervous. Well, they don't really have anything crazy to say right now, but I do recommend you remember these two characters for later. They will play a part, I promise. But with that done, let's go ahead and keep going.
Luke! No. Asch. So the traitor to Kimlaska still lives here in this city. What a joke.
What do you mean, traitor?
This guy was involved in my kidnapping.
Don't tell me you're the one who broke the ban on Famicry.
It's just as you imagine, Jade.
Jade! The necromancer!
Applying Famicry to living creatures is forbidden.
Every Famicry researcher longs to try it at least once. You're no different, Jade Curtis. Or should I say, Dr. Jade Balfour. You're the father of Famicry. You made dozens of replicas.
I won't deny it. I am the one who proposed the principles of Famicry.
Then you have no right to criticize me.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm not interested in mutual wound licking. I have no intention of covering for someone just because they've committed the same sin as I. I'm well aware of what I've done. That's why I forbade it. The replication of living organisms presented both technical and ethical problems. You, a Famicry researcher, should know well the fate of the first replicas of living creatures.
All I did was help with Van's preservation project. I figured if all we were doing was recording the replica information.
Preservation project? What are you talking about?
You didn't know?
Tell us!
I can't. I shouldn't have mentioned it at all.
Don't let the old man run. So Jade has received the Father of Famicry title. Which is kind of a big deal, by the way. He's basically the one who created replicas in the first place. Replica technology and all that, so... I don't know how we let the old man get away. You know, I'm not going to question that, but whatever. We did get that title, though, which I'm going to throw on. Anything else? No. Forbidden technology. Seems like you've changed quite a bit since then. Yeah, I mean, we all do, so I'm not too surprised, but it's kind of a, you know, you're only like 35, and you made like replicas of living beings and organisms. Like, that's rather surprising. Well, he didn't like specifically make him. Fair enough. All right. So, I guess for now, let's see if we can chase the old man. Is that what we're doing now? Because he just kind of ran out and we couldn't do anything about it. Rhodesia. Hey man, you need help? No. I'm not gonna help you. I got my own shit to do. Hey man. You don't want to talk to me anymore? Alright, you know what? Fine. I'm out of here. So I guess for now, I'm not sure what we can do. Except leave. They all went with Asch. I mean, He's not wrong. Kinda had it coming. True. There's no guarantee they'll come back to you. You have a lot to repent for, Luke. Oh, man.
Why is Van collecting replica data? What does he plan to do with it? Well, I'd assume he's going to make replicas.
We're going to Orshan Cavern.
The cave on the western continent of Rhodesia? But why?
I presume he intends to investigate the replica issue. Phonamine can be gathered there. And...
And?
well, you know, Rhodesia is Kimlaskin territory. Malkuth can't interfere. Dist was originally a researcher from Malkuth. It's a logical place for him to go after stealing Pharmacry technology.
Enough talk. Let's get going.
Boo! Do you really think we should go, Ion?
Yes, for now let's do what he says.
I'm getting off here.
Why?
I'm worried about Luke. I have to go back for him.
I don't believe you. Who cares about that idiot?
I do, because he's an idiot. I don't know what he'd do alone. And I have faith that he can get past this.
Guy, you're Luke's attendant and his friend. The real Luke is right here.
This may be the real Luke, but my friend is that idiot.
Thanks, Guy.
It's up to you if you want to go back for him. But how do you intend to return to Yulia City?
Aramis Spring. It's a cave northwest of Doth. If the replica comes back to the Outer Lands, he'll pass through there.
Thanks, Asch.
I knew you'd choose him.
Did Van tell you? Well, that's not the only reason.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. See ya.
Luke, aren't you going to stop him?
Don't call me by that name. It's no longer mine.
Guy has left the party. Man, that scene always gets me a little teary-eyed. Because Guy is the one who goes back for him. And that's fucking... that's good. Like, Luke is a piece of shit, but Guy has faith in him. Guy has faith that he can come back from this. And that's like fucking like, oh my god, Guy, you're so good. That scene in particular is like one of the reasons why Guy is like one of my favorite characters. Because I just really like that he's like, you know, that idiot is my friend. I'm going back for him. I'm like, fuck yeah, man, you're so cool. So, Guy's getting off right now, which kind of sucks, but I don't think Natalia understands that, you know, he doesn't know this guy. Guy doesn't know this Luke. He is the real Luke, but Guy doesn't know him that well. I mean, he knew him 7 years ago, but for the past 7 years, he's been friends with our Luke. I mean, it's the same thing with you and our Luke. You've known him for the past 7 years. You haven't seen Asch for a long time. And people in that time change. So, I think that's something Natalia needs to learn. I think the finally finding like the person she made her promise with and stuff kind of blinds her to that, which makes sense. But it's like, you gotta understand, like, all that time, it doesn't just go away, you know? So Guy leaves. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I think that means a lot more to Guy than, you know, from so long ago. Like the original Luke from so long ago. Like he probably, like, I'm sure he has memories of him, but he probably doesn't remember like all that much. It's been 7 years of shared memories, you know. Alright, so memories. Yeah, you should probably go out there and actually look around. You can't just learn from being inside the castle. It's been a very long time, Natalia. Well, you're gonna have to get past that one, because that's a dilemma that you're gonna need to get past. But I think she needs to understand that he's not the same person that he was. He's not Luke anymore. And that may not have been his decision in the beginning, but that's his decision now. So, for now though, we're gonna head off to Ordian Cavern. Ordian? Is that right? I think so. We're gonna head out there and we're gonna try to figure out this whole thing with Fomin and Phonamine. Phonamine! I got it. I'm good. Kinda sucks that Guy came on or got off at that point, but can't really change his feelings. So, I think for now, we'll just get going. I actually know exactly where I'm going this time, so no worries. So, Ordian Cavern is going to be right over here somewhere. Rhodesia, I believe, is just the island right here. And the cavern is actually on this inside part. That's why I was like, when I was looking around, I was like, it's definitely not in there, because I know what's in there. So it should be somewhere in here. There it is.